Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Welcome in, Gemini. Here we go. I'm going to do a round of oracles and tarot. Thank you to all of you who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. Take what helps you to help yourself and leave the rest. I feel like it's you're done with lies, and you're done with deception, and you're done with being exhausted by that, and you're done with worry. Good for you. Good for you, Gemini. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, you are liberating yourself from these types of things. That's the devil in the reverse. Botanical oracle follows. Adventure. This has brought about some sort of opportunity or an adventure. Let's find out about that adventure. Or you're saying, yeah, I'm no longer worrying about other people or what people think. I'm going to focus in on my group or me, my family, my kids, or maybe if you're by yourself, where the focus is on adventure here. Instead of worry. Oh yeah, this is something big for you. This is a new step. I feel like in the right direction for you with death in the reverse. That's transition. 2 of Pentacles, because you've been bogged down with the other stuff, the worry, the what are people thinking, keeping up with the Joneses type attitude, tracked. And now you're like, oh, I'm understanding this manifestation now. Thoughts become things, and what I want to bring towards me, I have more control over. The 4 of Wands, and there's something here in the family that is not or has not gone the way that you've wanted. So you're wanting to make changes there or refocus. 9 of Pentacles is out here now. Yeah, even be on your own and be comfortable with that, or family unit on their own and be comfortable with that. Sacred. This is a sacred group you're with, or you're finding that within yourself. My mental health and a focus on where I want to be going as far as adventure is concerned, or even that I make life more adventurous for me, is a sacred type of connection you have now with self. 7 of Wands. Yeah, before someone was putting you in a position where you always have to defend yourself. I feel like you let all that go. Liberation is how we started. I feel like this is very healthy for you. Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, no more worrying about what other people think, what other people are saying. This is not on your agenda anymore, and you don't care. Now, this didn't happen overnight. You continue to work on it, but that is the goal. That's the new agenda. Tribulation, because all it ever did was make you worry more what people were saying and being worried about that. Okay? Could be around some judgy people, you feel. 5 of Swords, competitive energy. These are exactly the things you're saying no to now. And this could even be within the family. You felt like a competition, definitely felt lack, no support there, and why you pulled back. Mystery, it's still a mystery why this, I'm feeling like what you're saying here is, it's still a mystery why you even had to have these kind of connections that never made sense to you, that were very judgy maybe. 5 of Wands. This is more of that competitive, like chaotic. Creating chaos just for chaos' sake is how you looked at it. Now, maybe they looked at it differently, the people coming at you, or maybe not. Maybe you were right on target here with this. 8 of Cups, but regardless, this is what you walked away from, this type of energies. There's a lot going on here. Adaptation, and you have adapted for yourself. Remember that secret energy you now have for yourself or for your family. 6 of Wands, this is working out a lot better without some of this crossover with some group that was very judgy, or something you had to liberate yourself from because you were always worried, or when is the next shoe going to drop, or when is the next comment going to be made, or worrying about what the community thinks or something like that. Hierophant is out here now. Maybe you don't like to go by the book. I feel like that hasn't worked for you, going by the book. Things have to be done just a certain way. That's not for you. You had the courage here to look at it a different way and make certain aspects of your life that are sacred to you the focus. 6 of Cups. Yeah, there is something coming from your childhood here. And I do feel like it's heavy burdens in the area of being, you feel judged all the time, judgment. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Pretty clear, this message. But I feel like you've purified that energy, so it works for you now. And you've pulled back from that energy. There's a sense of, I've made my space for me and my family, or for me, depending on who I'm connecting with here, that's more sacred and more focused in on what I want. Yeah, my happiness. Definitely. Clear message. Clear as day here. Very clear. Let's grab another deck here that's oracle based. Here we go. Final messages for a Gemini. It's just clear as day. I feel a lot of happiness here for you. Observer, I feel like, yeah, you observed this, you tried to play along. It just didn't fit your lifestyle or where you wanted your life to be going. And it created a lot of situations, mending, that you felt like you had to heal from. Who is this group that you were dealing with? Yin, okay. So I feel like with regards to the group, it's people that, they came to you. You feel like I didn't start all this, but they just kept coming. Is there a positive to this group? Let's see. All that glitters isn't gold. I feel like this is a pretty judgy group, but maybe you've got some hypocrites in this group too. Final message, the higher power. Yeah. I feel like you found the higher power in self here, and you stepped into your own and you took the action that was necessary there for you, your family, or just for you, and you knew it was time to go. Yeah. I feel like you found maybe some loyal hearts elsewhere that are maybe not as judgy, and that's been helpful and healthy for you. But watch the negative self-talk, because the past relationships here that you do feel have been judgy on you for a long time, many years, there's something that's a loop in your mind where you often take on that type of energy yourself, okay? And remind yourself that you had a change in the wind for a reason. Yeah, for your sacred, for your milk and honey period, okay? And rebuild. And I think it was hard for you to be in between worlds here and do both, the new energy and the past. That they didn't want to mesh, so it was very hard for you. So I think you picked one and ran with it, and it's your sacred space, and you're regenerating here, and you're enjoying the here and now. And the other group or you, there's an energy of feeling kind of orphaned there, like maybe soulmates from the past that have been dropped, or you feel that way. So, I feel like there's still hope here, but I feel like you're on the right track where you're going because it's the best for you, and you know that as well. But watch for messages. Yeah. Take your time here. And there is something about something done by the book or something that was done in the past just wasn't going to be for you. It just wasn't going to work. And you had a deep knowing about that. And yeah, there just was a fork in the road. And you had, at one point, it just became, to find your peace again, you had to make a decision there. But I feel like you found your home and it's sacred space. So what I'm seeing here is very positive for you, decisions that you've made for yourself and for others, but primarily for you, that trickles down in domino effect if there are others involved. So congratulations on that. And I feel like Spirit is saying, yeah, I understand the situation, or we see the situation, your Spirit team, and see where you're going and the reasons why. Being mentally healthy, more healthy for you, physically more healthy for you, health focus. That's your message, Gemini. I hope you've liked it. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel to grow. I love the interaction, love the comments. And until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.